Okay, so the fags at Westboro Church are at it again. The same group that pickets at the funerals for fallen soldiers and the funerals for high-end celebrities that have passed away are now threatening to picket. As far as I know, that's all. That's the farthest that it's gone. Are threatening to picket at the funerals of the people who passed away at the Sandy Hook Elementary shooting. Um, it blew my mind. I'm sorry to stutter. It absolutely blew my mind. How can someone actually celebrate someone else's death or picket at somebody else's death? That is a it's an unthinkable tragedy. In all honesty, I know people are gonna say, "Oh, you're an asshole for saying this." I was relatively indifferent when I heard about the shooting. Um, I don't make any excuses for it. I don't know. It just didn't really affect me. So I have to wonder what goes through somebody's head to say we need to picket at this person's funeral. In all honesty, if that was a loved one of mine, I'd probably kill if someone were to picket at a loved one's funeral. And they say that, oh, we're exercising our freedom of speech. That's not freedom of speech. I don't care what it is. That is verbal abuse. And all I can really say is the people at Westboro Baptist Church, every single one of them, are sick, twisted fucks. That is that is the nicest way I can put it. I can get into a lot more vulgar, um, explicitive, I believe is how it's said, ways to describe honestly how I feel about Westboro Baptist Church. Ever since I've heard about them, I believe the first time I heard about them, I was like maybe 10 years old. They pissed me off. I For someone to be picketing at a funeral, that amazes me. It amazes me how heartless that those people can be. And they picket with signs that say Jews killed Jesus, um, God hates fags. Like, can you not? Do you not have any amount of sympathy at all for the kids that their parents aren't going to see them get to do anything in life? They took them to school thinking that they were safe. I still go to school every day, and I realize now it was kind of an eye opener for me because I realize now that it might not be as safe as I thought it was. It might not be the place that I thought it was. You know, it seems like today you can't feel safe no matter where you are. But that's all beside the point. But what I really want to know, and what I would really like somebody out there to answer for me, if somebody can give me a valid explanation for why someone would picket at a funeral or why someone would be celebrating the deaths of these children, I will gladly listen. Please, video response, message, something. Just how can you think, oh, these kids died? We need to try to make our point out of this whole thing. And I know that after the shooting, it was like the shock heard round or the shot heard round around the world. And there have actually been a lot of shootings after that, and honestly, I think it has to do with all of the end of the world crap. but whoa, that was weird. But I just really want to know what, it, how can you do that? That's all I want to know. So if you can answer me, message, video response, find some way to get a hold of me. I'm always on my computer. I've been sick for like the past week, and even when I'm not sick, after school, after work, I come home, I get on my computer. I don't really have much else to do. So, I'm signing off. Later.